welcome back to another YouTube video. As you guys read down below, you guys already know what's about to go down. But before we get further into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get straight into the video. So, as you guys read down below, today's video is all about how to level up in your 20s. I'm 26 years old, and trust me, I have goals for myself. I've even have a time frame for my goals, and I'm here to express how important it is to invest in yourself. Helping yourself out in your 20s, because the goal is to retire before 62 or 65. So definitely stay tuned for the details that I'm here to be providing in this video. So the first thing is set goals for yourself. Everyone on earth, when I mean everyone on earth, we all have goals. And in order to accomplish the goals, you have to start somewhere. And in order to start somewhere, you have to motivate yourself to even start and begin it. So then in the long run, you can see growth, you can see results. And for those who don't know, I actually opened a teeth whitening business this April of 2024, and I'm currently 26 years old. So mind you guys, I've been wanting to open my teeth whitening business for 3 years ago. During COVID, I was actually thinking about it, and I wasn't really ready during that time. And look at me now. And 4 years later, look at me, I decided to start my teeth whitening business, and I'm glad I did, just because I've always wanted to be a business owner. So that's why it is definitely important to set goals for yourself. If you want to be a real estate agent, go for it. An insurance agent, go for it. A store manager, go for it. A small business owner, go for it. There is so many options out here, and there's money to be made everywhere. Of course, with the right mindset, with the motivation, because once you start a business, for an example, it's going to be slow. The support is not really going to be there until the audience or the people sees growth within the company. That's when everyone's gonna want to come in. I wanted to talk a little bit more in depth when it comes to creating your business. When it comes to launching your business or thinking of opening your business, people are gonna be having their own opinion about it. They're going to talk. But you should never let that get in your way, because they should not stop you. They probably see potential in you, and they want to say things to bring you down. And people like that, we don't need them in their life. And the goal is to retire in your 30s. So the earlier you start, the quicker you see results, you see changes in your life. Because I can't stress this enough, there's money everywhere. Literally, it's just the right mindset and the motivation, and you'll be making money like an ATM. And leveling up in your 20s is extremely important, because this is the year where you're young, you can expand, you can travel, you can do so many things. Because especially if you don't have kids, this is your moment to shine. This is your moment to learn and just build on your experience and knowledge further and further. Because once you have kids, they play a huge role in your schedule. You're gonna have to make sure you pick them up from school, making sure that you're making time for them, things of that nature. I can't stress this enough. Follow your dreams and your plans. If you have goals, make sure you accomplish them. And I know so many people, once the new year starts, they create a New Year's resolution. So they make up a list of things that they want to accomplish within the year. And I also wanted to bring up some important points on how it is so important to level up in your 20s. For instance, if you have the time to travel, the time and the money to travel, travel every chance you get. Because the moment you have kids and your life is getting more serious, you're gonna end up having less time. And I know I have some friends on social media where they travel every 3 months or every 2 months. And I'm actually thinking of doing that because why not? You know, I started traveling on my birthday just because it is a special event for me. It's a special occasion for me. So I decided to take the time and just travel because we don't know when our last day on earth is. So start something, start somewhere. And not everyone in their 20s are gonna have the mindset that I do or that you have. And when you're leveling up, they see the growth. They're like, okay, she has a bachelor's, she started her own business, she has the support, she has this and that and that. It's okay to grow apart from your friends, because it's better to be friends with people who you have the same mindset than friends who are not supporting you, or distance yourself from friends who are not taking your life goals seriously. Because if they're not there to support, they're just faking the whole ride with you. And it's definitely okay to start a new circle of friends. Because me personally, I don't really hang around with people who I used to be very close with or friends with in high school. I've made new circle of friends. People who I can see that could support me, who understands me, who I click more with, you know? And also, it is so important in our 20s to spend time with our family and siblings, because the older we are getting, the older our parents are getting. And it's so important to build that bond, get to know each other a little bit more, because it's important. You just never know when your last day on earth is. So if you have goals, plans, you can accomplish them. Everything is possible. Start and you'll see results. I am going to be doing a part 2 more in depth on how to level up in your 20s, because trust me, there is so many ways to level up in your 20s, and I've only mentioned a few things. But without further ado, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for part 2. Bye.